What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about character number 7 in the Fighter's Pass for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And there's a couple things we're going to talk about in today's video outside of that kind of relate to it in a way. But before we hop into today's video, did you know that only around like 78.4% of you are actually not subscribed to the channel? So if you keep on coming back to the videos, why not hit that subscribe button? It helps me out a ton and you don't have to miss content. But now let's get on with the video. So now that Min Min has come out back in June, it is now August and it's getting close to the end of this year. And at least another fighter is coming this year. And now it's Fighter 7's turn next. So it's time to talk about when this character is getting revealed. So I actually think fighter number 7 is getting revealed this month in August. This is mainly a prediction based off of several things, but I think it makes the most sense for this character to come out now in August, because next all we have is September, October, November, and then December, and then that's pretty much the rest of this year. So it wouldn't really be that much of a stretch to see it get announced now and then just have the character come out this month as well, or next month. So truthfully, I kind of expect it to be very soon because of one major reason that I'm going to bring up, which is a Nintendo Direct. There are some really big Nintendo Direct rumors going on right now saying that a week from today, which is August 22nd, there will be a Nintendo Direct. And they also predicted this with the Indie Direct that recently happened. And so if they got that correct and they're saying another one is coming next week for, the bigger stuff, I can kind of see it and believe it. And when it comes to Smash announcements, it's about due time, even though it's only been like 2 months. But this is usually around the time when they would announce some new characters or something Smash related. And just recently we got the small Battlefield update, and it seems like they were just putting in that update as like an in-between thing between the bigger stuff, because obviously more is coming and more changes to the online is also coming based off what we know from the previous patch of what they listed in the patch notes. In terms of normal Nintendo Directs, it's been about like a year now at this point, and it's kind of overdue for a Direct, and I think now would be the time to do so, and now would also be the time to show off Smash like I mentioned previously. Now I want to talk about who exactly I think the character is going to be. I have 3 characters picked out that I think I want to see, and I think that could actually happen. The first character being Crash Bandicoot, being a very likely possibility. I've been seeing so much stuff about Crash lately when it comes to Smash. I don't know where this is coming from. It almost reminds me of the Dante ordeal around the last Fighter's Pass character being, spot number 5. And a lot of people were speculating that it was going to be Dante due to a lot of stuff. But right now I'm seeing a lot of Crash hype. It could be because Crash 4 is coming out and people are getting excited about the new Crash 4 game, which also looks like it's taking a couple cues from Sonic Adventure 2 with the rail grind. I'm even seeing celebrity football players tweeting about being excited if Crash would come to Smash. It's just this Crash hype is kind of just random, and there's a lot of rumors about Crash that I've seen over the past year now, and at this point I just don't think I'd be that surprised if Crash actually ended up making it to Smash. I don't know how unique his moveset would be because he doesn't really do all that much, but I'd be interested to see how Sakurai does his moveset. The other character I suspect is Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And I've made several videos talking about why Sora can be in Kingdom Hearts. It's quite annoying at this point seeing a lot of uninformed fans talking about why Sora would not be allowed in Kingdom Hearts because of Disney or because of this, because of that. All that stuff is just BS. People don't look into it and they just think, oh, Disney, big greedy corporation, which they probably are, and just think, oh, Sora can't come to Smash. So Sora's chances for Smash are quite high, and a lot of people don't realize that. And I think a moveset for Sora would be probably one of the most interesting in Smash. And if you want to check out my video or actually create a moveset for Sora, check it out right here. Click the little eye in the top right corner to check that out if you want to. But I think he would be really cool to see, and the hype would be through the roof through this Nintendo Direct if Sora actually got added into Super Smash Bros. Same thing for Crash as well, but I feel like Sora would also be really hype because Sora is a more relevant character than Crash Bandicoot is at the moment. Not to say that Crash Bandicoot's legacy is huge, because it definitely is huge, but that's not what I'm saying at all. Don't get it twisted. Now this last one is a very hopeful one, and honestly, I do think this character still does have a chance, but it is also who I want, so I'm a little bit biased in that area. Geno from Super Mario RPG, I think Geno being in Smash would be just crazy. I feel like this Fighters Pass has the potential to have more Nintendo characters rather than third party. You know, Geno's somewhere in the middle between third party and a Nintendo character, because Geno was created by Square and Nintendo, and Square kind of still owns the character, but Nintendo also kind of owns the character. So in a way, it's like second party. Geno's a second party character, and them being in Smash would be great, because Geno got literally rejected from being in Smash like twice now, and that's why he ended up as a Mii costume in Smash 4. But I think now would be the chance. Now would be the chance. If the Dragon Quest heroes can all be in Smash together at the same time, then Geno can be in Smash. If you don't know what I mean with the Dragon Quest thing, for some reason with the Dragon Quest franchise, they don't like having all the characters be together at once fighting each other. That's a really strange rule that they have, but it's kind of been broken now with Smash Ultimate. Geno's moveset would be really cool and unique. You'd be able to throw the stars into the Geno world. It'd just be really cool to see him in Smash. He's the character I want the most, and I do feel like he has a chance, but not as much as the other two characters are listed, but I do think his chances are up there, because I know Sakurai himself wanted to add him in Smash at least twice, and I feel like if he truly wants to fulfill that, he will get it done. So I believe Geno does have a chance to get into Smash, and that's who I also want, so that's why he's also on the thumbnail. So those are pretty much the characters I think could be fighter number 7. That's not all of them, of course. I only chose 3, and those 3 are ones that I care about probably the most. And another one I think would also be in Smash is Rayman and stuff, but I've talked about that a lot, and it's pretty likely for Rayman as well. But in general, those are the 3 that I think would end up in Smash, and one of them being somebody I actually care for that much. But with that being said, I think this Nintendo Direct will happen soon this month, or if not this month, then at least next month, because I believe there's been a Nintendo Direct every September so far, and every September we've gotten the SNES Classic thing, and then we've also gotten the NES Classic thing, so hopefully this time we get the Game Boy thing, which would be really cool. Nintendo's got to do a Direct for Smash's sake and some other games like No More Heroes 3, which they said was coming out in 2020, but we still almost know nothing about the game. So we got to see a Nintendo Direct, and hopefully Smash gets shown off. And in my next video, I'll probably be talking about the Smash patch notes for the next patch, the wish list, because there's a lot of things that I can now talk about due to the latest update in Smash Ultimate. But that's going to conclude today's video. Let me know in the comments below if you think we're going to be getting any one of these characters or the Nintendo Direct at all, or if you just think it's going to be a while till we get another character. But anyways, if you enjoyed, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.